blah 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 blubbity blubbity bubbity 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 bow. Bow 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 ba da da dum ba da dum ba doody 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 doo doody doo. Doopy 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 doo. Looking at all my audios and checking them out and stuff. Oh, that was beautiful. It was like a chorus. Wow, I felt really good about life for a second. All right, there. Hey, I'm on Twitch. That's nice. Okay. And we're on TikTok. I'm just checking my audios first real quickly. Kind of not caring about anything today, which is great. TikTok, why are you not loading? And yeah, we're live on there, which is nice. Live on Kick, live on Twitch, live on... YouTube I gotta check out. YouTube usually sends me an email. Live on your channel. It's Big Dude. Hey, it is. That's pretty good. Hey, what's up? Do I read my comments? Never, Roblox fan. Hey, Chiranjeev. I'm just setting up. I'm multi-streaming, so I'm just setting up all my stuffs. Why is TikTok not... Okay, hold on. Yes, Roblox. I read all of them. All right, we're live there. That looks nice. I have all the chats ready. I just basically I just have to check the making sure I'm streaming and everything really quickly. All right, youtube.com. Dude, I think I'm gonna be getting a cold. It's been lots of temperature fluctuations, and I haven't really talked much today, and now I can just feel it. I was like, well, you know what? It happens. If I get a cold, I get a cold. Well, you know, I can still stream with a cold if I really freaking feel like it. Studio, okay. I just have to make sure that I'm the best. You're the best, Roblox fan. How is it today? How's life in the world? I'm streaming on TikTok, Twitch, Kick.com, and YouTube. And you're all amazing, and I talk to everybody that talks to me, so it's kind of cool like that. I got a cough. Hold on. Yep. And I'm just having fun. I felt like going live earlier than normal, you know. But yeah. All right, here we go. Oh wait, I gotta turn this down so it doesn't sound right. Yeah, to the buddy with me, blah buddy bee 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 bee. I am bored. I am bored, so I went live so I can talk to people and play this game. Dude, I feel my head. It's not good. Like, I woke up today and I felt like, dude, I could totally take a nap. I think all these, it was like 79 the other day, and then it was like 40 today or yesterday night. It's like, might have just got to catch a cold. And maybe not. I don't know. Whatever, dude. I'll make it. I'll survive. Maybe I'll just binge watch a bunch of stuff this weekend. Maybe I'm just not awake. I don't freaking know. So for anybody that's listening, whether it's live or on a video or whatever, or just a VOD or whatever. Hope you had a good day today. Happy today, you were awesome. Today was Friday, October 25th. It's so bad, still Christmas! I'm wearing a Biggie Dad shirt today. Small for Biggie Dad. Available at biggiedude.com and on YouTube, but not on TikTok. My Rock On shirt is available on YouTube and TikTok and biggiedude.com. If anybody cares. That's for the VOD. I am trying to figure out what my next big project is. Like, I know that I want to write a kids album sometime. I think I'm going to wait till November on that. Hey, cool. Perfect game. Let's go. There's so many little things. Hey, NJW. Bro is still playing. This is crazy. Good work. I've known you for years, and now you're 18. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, like, I still like to play this. I play a lot less than I used to, for sure. Like, I left teaching a little over 3 years ago. And once I did that, see, this Supercard used to really be my release from teaching, you know what I mean? And once I didn't need that release anymore, you know, that because teaching can be stressful, especially that last year and stuff. I didn't feel the same way, you know? A green screen, video gameplay, and commented, oh, that's cool. I used to love that. Back in season 1, like, when I was when everybody seemed to think I was cool and stuff, like, a lot. Like, visually, like, watching, like, a lot of, you know, I would get, like, 30,000 views in a 24-hour period, you know, summer of 2015. That was a beautiful time. You know, I always wanted to encourage people to, you know, make the videos and do other stuff. That's kind of what happened with Dad, with Biggie Dad. You know, I told you you're going to do a green screen a month later. I did. Yeah. Because I figured it would be easier to do cool stuff like this where I'm just in the game. Like right now, it's amazing. I'm actually, I am streaming to 4 different platforms right now. And 2 of them are vertical and 2 of them are horizontal, which is so cool. It's amazing. Like, I remember when I first started streaming in, like, December 30th, 2008, like, it was like a little webcam. It was like streaming at 140p. It was kind of ridiculous. And what we can do with stuff now, it's I've been here, dude. It's kind of neat. And, hey, Buzzkill, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Hope you're having a splendid day. Yeah, this is earlier than I normally show up. I just felt like I was up stupid late. I think the sun had almost come up. Well, yeah, it was 7 o'clock. I couldn't sleep. I got a lot of cool stuff on my mind. And I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to stream right now. I feel like somebody is supposed to hear something I have to say, and I don't know what it is. I get weird feelings sometimes. And or dreams, and it's almost like the future I see, but it's not, because it's just a possibility. Something feels interesting about today. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just an idiot and nothing matters at all, which is probably it. What's up, PD on YouTube? Interesting. Hey, 33 Killer Cool, how are you? You're giving me positive vibes. Thanks so much. I think I'm getting a cold. I hadn't used my voice much, like, at all until, like, I started talking on stream, like, 10 minutes ago. And I'm like, I did take an allergy pill because I felt it right away. I was like, you know, I don't remember the last time I got a cold either. So, I mean, it's probably been almost a year. And this is the time of, like, this is the thing where I would get, you know, where it's like, it's been really warm and really cold. That's usually when I get hit with a cold. And you know what? Maybe I'm just tired and I'll wake up, and maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Stone Cold. Don't forget the tokens. I forgot the tokens, NJW. I still forgot the tokens in season 2. Wasn't that season 2? I think so. I don't know. I'm in a good mood, though. I got a lot of cool things going on in my life. Like streams. I had so much fun with my voice lesson stream the other day. I was very, very emotional. I was very, very emotional. Because, like, I said, like, you know, a couple of my former students was there. And, yeah, one of those former students was my former sister-in-law who, when that marriage ended, she was like 4 or 5 maybe, you know, and now she's like 24, 25, or I think she goes by they but now, so they are 24, 25 by now. It's kind of crazy. I was very emotional, like, because, like, you know, I talk about, like, how I'm old and stuff. You can tell. Every now and then, cool stuff like that. And then another student that I had from, like, 20 years ago who's, like, an actor now and, like, has been on Criminal Minds and cool stuff. He was there, too. It's just, like, I had a really... Wednesday was just, like, man, I kind of mattered a little bit. And sometimes it feels like I kind of matter a little bit. And that, you know, the people that have been in my life for 20 years or almost 20 years, they just stopped by. It was kind of cool, you know. The longer you do this, the more you appreciate stuff like that. You met Hulk Hogan? He was not the nicest dude. I've heard that, actually. Your son broke your phone? No! Hey, that's cool, Petey. Yeah, I'm everywhere, dude. I woke up wanting to stream, and the more I'm doing it, the better I feel, but my head is interesting. But I'm going to have this C4, which is going to wake my head up, probably. I want to have a great day, so I'm going to have a great day. It's that simple. It's my choice, so... And I don't know. I got a good feeling about the universe today, but... It's weird because I have a good feeling about it and I have a cold, so that's a new one. Hey, SP2, good for you. Mom is home. She's been home for over a week, which is great. I'm going to visit her Sunday, so that's pretty good. I'm hoping. Here's a weird thing. Like, my mom loves Halloween, dude. Like, totally loves Halloween, and she's always giving out like full-size candy bars. Like when My mom lives in a small village. There's about maybe 5,000 people in the village or something like that. And like she'll go through like 100 to 200, 150 to 200 full-size candy bars because she loves seeing all the people in the costumes, you know, and she loves all of it. And I hope that she gets to do it because she's still got a wound vac again, and she's not super mobile all the time yet. We're gonna watch an ad. We're gonna watch an ad. In this next thing, I might just start doing some voiceover streams where it's just like, hey, shout out to this guy in a world where you were doing this. Rated PG-13. I don't know. I back in the day, I tried some ASMR stuff. But yeah, all right. So what's this ad about? Hey, I'm Tyrion Lannister. I'm that guy. I'm the zombie. Oh, that's just... Oh, okay. They just took that from the show. I'm a zombie in a box. Zombie in a box. I am enhanced. Cersei Lannister. Winter is coming. Rated PG-13. Oh, boy. It's a match 3 Legends game. When the battle heats up, you gotta poop your pants. I used to love this game. I haven't played it in years. Glad to hear that. I kept her in my prayers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. SP2 good. You got a Terrifier tattoo? That's awesome. Is Terrifier 3 like really bad, or just like the marketing is just like, hey, this movie will scare the poop out of you, or it's very, very, very scary? It's very scary. I forgot to get a boom for my microphone stand, which I didn't ever. I don't know. I'm kind of not caring today yet. I care, but I just don't care. You know what I mean? You ever just like have a day where everything's fine? Everything is fine. I'm having a good day. I just like, I just don't care. Maybe it's just I'm not awake. Maybe I just haven't found the inspiration within myself. Maybe it's Maybelline. But shout out to everybody watching me on everywhere. Shout out to everybody that's lurking, working, or twerking. I'm just a dude on the planet. Feel free to ask me questions, as I don't care about a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to have a cool day, and I'm having a cool day, so that's cool. One is dressed up as Santa Claus is weird since Halloween. Yeah. I haven't seen any of those movies. I know there's 3 of them or whatever. Wow, my voice feels very bassy. I feel very bassy today. It's almost like I feel the sub octave things going through my chest. It's kind of dope, honestly. It feels kind of good. Creamy. But not without the full thing. Because I normally go creamy. You know, like I'll do that. But like, I don't even have to do that today. I'm just feeling very vibrational in my chest. Cool. Bom 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 bom. I just had a very weird feeling. That was weird. La 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 ba ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum boom 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 ba doo dum boom ba doo boom 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 ba doo 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 doom boom boo doo 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 doom loom boom ba doo 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 doom ba doo 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 doom doom ba doo boo doo boom ba doo boom ba doo boom ba doo ba doo boom ba doo ba doom doo ba doo boom ba doo boom. The Terrifier movies are so gory. The guy who makes them uses like practical effects. Yeah. Like the Rick Baker stuff with the gooey syrup and that sort of things. Tells them more about the Terrifier's life every movie. Okay. Kind of like all of the classic thingies. Let's do this dashboard. That's be easier. I think I'm feeling somebody else's energy right now because everything is going well in my life and I'm feeling other people's anxiety or worry or something. I don't know why. That's weird, but at least if I know it's not mine, I do think I am getting a cold though. But sometimes I'm just so in tune with the universe or whatever, or I think I am. I don't freaking know. I'm just whatever, dude. I'm just one dude, whatever. Hey, Heather Beth Benak, what's up, dude? But I just felt like this overwhelming sense of worry out of nowhere, and it ain't mine. You know what I mean? So if you're going through something, whether it's and also, it doesn't know. I don't know. Sometimes I think fourth dimensionally. What that means is like, if somebody's like, somebody may hear this from a VOD and hear that, and they'll know it's about them because I don't know who it's about or what it's about. It's kind of weird. I'm weird. I don't care. I got one life and I'm living it, and it's beautiful. Heather Beth, how was it going? I didn't watch that McMahon stuff because it's all crap we've already seen. He's kind of a dirtbag human. Yeah, he did great stuff for wrestling and made us all entertained for many, many years, but he's kind of a piece of poo-poo, doo-doo, caca, pee-pee. in my opinion. But you know what? Some people still love to glorify people even after they find out that they're actually pieces of poop. It's interesting how that happens. I think it's called humanity. Or the cult of personality for some. Doing great off work today. It's Friday, isn't it? I thought it was Saturday. Dude, I'm like, that's weird. That's so weird. I had a delivery today, because it was supposed to be tomorrow, but it was here. Like I woke up and it was on the porch. So I was like, oh my god, I gotta go get it before, just in case. Oh, excuse me. You got a pedicure? I had a pedicure once back when I was engaged, and I was like, oh wow, this is fun. This is nice. It was relaxing on my feet. And I've been divorced since 2007, so that was a long time ago. SP2 Good says, Vince always did some questionable stuff on the TV. Kind of surprised, Brock is in the clear now. Yeah, I've heard that everything is fine. Even Triple H has said Brock Lesnar's just doing Brock Lesnar stuff. I think all that stuff may not seem to matter as much, but I don't really know. And wrestling is entertainment. And it's theater. And that's what I love about it. It's theater and entertainment. And I was at WrestleMania 40, and it was really, really wonderful. And I've kind of taken my whatever. The stream paused as I was telling about your pedicure experience. It was fun. It was back when I was engaged. I want to say it was like 2001. Like this is a long time ago, because I got married in 2002, and technically I was separated at 2005. No, I was separated in 2005, and then divorced in 2007. Not that anybody gives a crap, but I'm pretty good, JC. How are you? I got a mani-pedi. I got my cuticleized, I guess. I don't remember. I just remember the feet in the soaking. It was fun. But I don't care. I haven't been in a relationship in a while, so that's something that I would do if I was in one, Life is cool. I'm just being myself. Cuticleized, yeah, right. Does that word even exist? The petty was the best. I did not get my nails painted. I have one time. When the hell was this? It was either, I think it was when I went to Playlist Orlando in 2016, or it was in Playlist DC in 2017. I don't remember. I want to say it was Playlist Orlando. Johnny Ridlin left a day earlier or something, and young Gary Oak and I were still hanging out. And back in the day, he had a different name and a lot of different other stuff going on, so we knew a lot of people. And I got a laser nail painting thingy, or one of those things. It was like brand new technology at the time, but I got my pinky painted, but it was like laser paint. I don't know how to explain it, SB2 Good says, I can see you now kicked back, chilling, getting a petty. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's just feet in a tub, really. It's chilling, and then this. My feet felt cured, which was nice. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. I know there's pictures of it somewhere, maybe, because that's something that I would have done. JC, I'm doing okay. I don't know if you're still here. I'm feeling weird energies, and I don't think they're my own. I'm feeling very empathic today, so maybe I just need to pay attention to some stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You ever get a weird feeling like when something cool is going to happen today? I've also had feelings where I feel like something not so cool is going to happen today. But today feels like I can't. Something is going to happen today for somebody that I know and it'll be either good or really bad. I hope it's really good. It's weird. I can't figure it out. And it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just things I feel or think and whatever. You know? I don't think it's about me. I think it's about somebody else. But what if it's somebody else in regarding to me? That would be interesting. Well, somebody asked me a question. I'm just yapping, and I don't really care. I'm bored. I'm kind of bored. So I wanted to bring out my bored energy and think that I might have a cold. I'm in a great mood though. It's so weird. I'm just trying to figure today out. You know, you ever just try to figure out the day and then you never figure it out, and then at the end of the day you realize, wow, today was really cool. SP2 Good says, your yapping and tapping is why I tune in. Thanks so much. It's what we're doing. You know, the interesting thing is when I do the screen things, the setting up the different platforms that I'm streaming on kick.com, I think that's the title, because every title, see, Kick doesn't interact with the APIs or whatever, so I can I'm using Streamlabs, OBS, or Slobs, and in that it won't update the title and whatever of your stream on Kick, so I have to do that manually. And I think it says yapping and tapping over there. Let me actually check. Yeah, yapping and tapping. I hit go live, and that's pretty good. But yeah, what's my favorite dessert? I bought apples from a farm and will be making apple pie. My favorite dessert recently has been a Kinder Bueno. I'm not really into pies that much. At least fruit type pies. That's a great question. One of my hardest problems with any favorite question is that my brain thinks fourth dimensionally. So I'm learning that I need to set more parameters if people set that up, because like I just remember like an interview recently where a brain just like, I just thought of every possibility at once. It was like, what's your favorite this? I was like, and I felt like I was dumb, but I wasn't. I was just thinking fourth dimensionally, and 10 favorites showed up in once, you know? Do you ever put the current rarity or like your deck on the side of my stream? And then, nah, I didn't care about that. You know, like I've been a part of this community since like the second day, and the supercard community, and it's been a while. We've been here for 10 years now. Like, just think about it. And there's certain things I just don't care about. I'm glad I stopped chasing all the events and heroics and all that stuff and the top 100 finishes, because that would have been a lot more time and a lot more money, which is, you know, I make money off of Supercard. I don't spend it. You know what I mean? But back to Benek. I like tiramisu. I don't have it like other than like one time every 4 years or so. Cause like, you know, I don't know. Not a huge dessert guy. I like sorbet, sherbet. I like creme brulee, but it's rare. Like that's like once every 10 years. Cause like I don't eat desserts at a restaurant a lot. Because I usually get leftovers, and I like leftovers. I don't know. You like pecan pie? That's pretty cool. You know, some Greek tasty baklava is good. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite dessert right now. You know, that's why I say like there's some things I like a lot, but there's nothing I really go to. But yeah, Kinder Bueno would be my dessert of choice right now. Right? You want to see what's on my? All right, here's what's on my plate right now. I got a protein bar and nachos. I am a fountain of health. All right. You know what? Let's see if I can put this thing here again. So this little $25 Walmart ring light. What I can do is I can unscrew this base. This is a Wave 3 Elgato microphone, and I can screw it in this thing on top. I'll show you in a second. All right, so basically I'm putting it right here. Oh yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I'll autoplay something. Do I like to cook? No, I hate cooking. I love to eat. I'm really good at eating. You could probably tell by my face. I'm very good at eating. I was a member of the Clean Plate Club many times in my life. If you know what that is, you had parents that made you eat food. All right, hold on. I'm screwing this in. Screwing it in to the thingy. All right, so now, because that base is there's that. And so now I'm gonna move my chair up, and we're gonna alter some stuff around. Oh, okay. Testing. We're just trying something new. That's what's up. You gotta try new stuff or else you just stagnate. I've tried more stuff in the last 3 years since I left teaching, and my life is beautiful, and a lot of awesome people are in it. All right, so that's kind of now I don't have to worry about that. Ever had it? Whoops, we fell down. This is why I need to get a boom stand soon. Wait, I had it. If I do it over here, I forgot I can move it over here, and there's a guitar over there. Here's a piano. I'm struggling today. Maybe I just need to float for a week. Just randomly do whatever I freaking feel like. The first year after I left teaching, it was great because I kind of gave myself like a year to just float around, and I did a lot of cool stuff and a lot of neat things. This is not doing what I need to do. This usually has to happen like before I start the stream. Is it gonna just fit there like this? I don't know. SP2 good. I had many ales back in the day. I quit drinking in 2014, literally 2 weeks before Supercard came around, or maybe 3 weeks. Something like I basically was really good at drinking. Theoretically, if you want to go into details and stuff, so I was probably what you would call a functional alcoholic. Never went to meetings. I started getting some health problems because I was really good at it. You know what I mean? And because your body's not designed to handle that much, I was able to drink for, a whole night, like 10 hours, and just still go to work the next day, I didn't do it every day, but it was definitely many of them. But anyway, and they basically said, this one nurse practitioner, I think, basically has said, hey, you're basically kind of KYSing here if you just keep on drinking like this. And then I just said, yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to live and have a beautiful life and, maybe meet girls in the future again and blah, blah, blah. And who the heck knows? You know what I mean? This was a long time ago. And so then I quit drinking. That appointment was on a Monday. My buddy's bar wasn't open on Monday, so I got really, really ripping that next day on Tuesday. And this was like in 2014, by the way. And that was the last time I drank any alcohol, which is kind of neat. After a long day, a drink is always nice, yeah. You quit drinking 48 days ago? I'm proud of you, too. That's so cool. You know, it's basically, it's like a choice. You know, I made a choice one day, and then I made it through that day, and then I made another choice the next day. You saved yourself 48,000 calories. Yo, you know what's funny? All right, so this is also why I quit. I stayed quitting. Hey, my name is Jeff. What's up, buddy? I saw that all right, so after 6 months, everything was cleared up. Everything was fine with my heart and everything again. This was back in early 2015. And what I noticed was that from not drinking for 6 months or whatever it was, like I had $3,000 or $4,000 extra dollars in my bank account because you don't really pay attention. And just, direct deposits and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah. Hey, my name is Jeff. You said came to say hello and also got some news about Battlegrounds on a different mobile game. Really? Interesting. What you get? But, and then I said, hey, I can invest this and get out of debt and everything. And that's what I did. So, and because of not drinking, basically, and all these other opportunities in my life, I was able to leave teaching 3.5 years ago, or not even 3.5 years ago. It's like 3 1/3 years ago. No, that'll be in November. In November, it'll be 3.333 years since I left teaching. It's kind of funny. It's funny how 33 has been attached to me since 2007, since YouTube. And that was because I was 33 when I started YouTube, and back then in 2007, and it was because some dude in Spain had Biggie Dude, but now if you search Biggie Dude on there, it just goes there. I don't. Somebody has it on Twitch, and I don't know if I can ever get that one. Hey Noah, day's chilling. I think I'm getting a cold. My head feels weird. You got 5,000 points. You're getting the Titan Crystal. Oh, good. What are you talking about? Is that 2K? I don't know anything about 2K and that sort of stuff. But I'm glad you're getting the Titan Crystal. What game is that? What are you talking about? Oops, I just almost hit my microphone. All right, so we're going to try this C4. Maybe I'm just tired, bro. Maybe it's Maybelline. I felt like going live, and then I wanted to see what the universe has in store for me. And I figured people can ask me a bunch of questions. Oh, Contest of Champions. Yeah, I played, I like Strike Force. Contest of Champions I played for, I haven't played that in a long time. That's the one with who's the main bad guy? Not the Monitor, but it's not Ultimus. He's in Marvel Strike Force. What the heck game is it? What the heck? What was the name? The Games Master? It's been years since I've played that game, so yeah, we're just vibing, talking about stuff. Maestro? I don't remember. It's all good. The main bad guy. My name is Biggie Dude. I am in a good mood. I think I'm getting a cold, and I am 50 years old. Yeah, the Grandmaster, that's it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, this is, yeah, you can see that. This is my microphone. I like to eat chicken. Okay. Yeah. What's everybody going? What's everybody doing? Hey, shout out to everybody lurking, working, or twerking. My name is Biggie Dude, and I'm going to play a little da 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 in a second once I move this keyboard and other stuff. And it's going to go a little something like this. See, I told you I was going to do it. You didn't believe me. I did it. What is on the... Oh, my phones are on a low note, so it like kept on playing. Book 2 for open for X78 now. Oh yeah, I don't remember much of that game at all, I'll be honest with you. Shout out to everybody in Kick Chat, even though there's nobody there. That I'm aware. Wait, let me check. I usually, like, there's only usually one person watching, and that's me, pretty much. And then sometimes it always goes up. But, like, you know, it's a Friday. It's not a Saturday, so that's probably what it is. And, like, I don't care. You know, I've been streaming long enough to, like, I don't chase numbers anymore, you know? And that's a beautiful thing. It's getting to that point is such a beautiful thing. And most people never get to that point where they truly don't care how many people are watching them. I just want to vibe. And you know what? There's times where algorithms pop in. There's times where just the conversation brings people in and keeps people. And there's times where just like it's just really, really intimate, you know? Like there's only a few of us here. So maybe we can like have really cool change. And then there's all the people that you never see. Like, you know, like anybody that watches this on a video, like, or things when I have streams that are made as videos. That's the beauty of YouTube. Like every day when I'm streaming, and that's why I multi-stream on YouTube and stuff, because there's so many people that remember me from 10 years ago. That in every stream there's somebody who's like, bro, you were my childhood, and it's just like it makes you feel like you mattered a little bit, you know, especially I've been in this space for 16 years almost now. Well, streaming almost 16, content almost 17. Like a month and a day from today, my YouTube channel hits 17 years old. Let's watch an ad. Hey, do you like... Whoa, that is going to give me a flash warning. Let's just go here for a second. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry if you're on mobile or if you're watching this vertically. Winter is coming, and that ad is really, really a problem. Okay. What the heck just happened? Okay, did we get the ad? Tell me it didn't. Oh, it's not going to give me the ad. AJ, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? That was so cool that you got to see the voice lesson the other day. Did my game just crash? I don't know. Hey, man, you shouted me out when I was 12 years old and you're 20 with kids now, and I'll still always remember that. That's so dope, dude. You know? Just one guy doing stuff. We're just gonna. That ad made me not wanna. That ad had made my head hurt. You're participating too, yeah. You know, and those will. I have 2 more lessons that will be up on YouTube and other stuff. But now that I had that was the first one where I was able to stream vertically and horizontally. So I'll be able to edit the TikTok warm ups into just TikTok, which is easy. And the YouTube one I have, it was recorded vertically, but it's also stuff. It's not 333. I know. I woke up and I felt like streaming. Boink. I mean, yeah, some other guy. Hey, internet troll, what's up, dude? I think I'm getting a cold. It feels like it. I felt like when I woke up, I felt okay, and my head is just getting cloudier and cloudier. And did I take the allergy pill? I did take the allergy pill, so I don't know. I'm just vibing, having fun. But yeah, like I was saying, like most people don't ever get to the point where they don't truly care about how many people are watching them, because they're always chasing a check mark or chasing money or chasing this or chasing that. I don't care. I do this for fun and a hobby. And yeah, I don't think people talk about the streaming as a hobby. They always talk about streaming for, it's always grinding this and grinding that. Just dude, Why aren't people just talking about streaming as a hobby? It's a great freaking hobby. I have so many friends and have met so many people. And yes, I've had a good amount of success over a long period of time. And I've never wanted this to be my career. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to just, I'm a teacher. I'm a philanthropist. I'm lots of things. I'm a musician. Have someone blow in your ear to blow the clouds out. Well, if I had that, I probably wouldn't be streaming as much. I'll tell you. Then maybe I would. Who knows? I don't know anything, dude. Oh, yeah. Everybody ask me questions because I don't even care. I'm connected to something or the universe today, and it's cool. That's so cool, SP. Too good for you. My ear. Yeah, like who? Like if I had someone to blow into my ear, Hey, Peg Junk, what's up, dude? It's like I've had some. I'm not gonna bring that to the world. I'm not bringing that to the world. No, I'm not ready for that. Some things in my private life need to stay private. Like most of them. But I must have said something that was interesting. But I'm not going to. So. Why is pizza a top tier food? Because it tastes good. SP2 Good says, I'm pretty sure you're the sole reason I ever started playing Supercard in the first place. That's so kind. I'm just one dude, and that's a really nice thing to be told. Somebody feels alone. It's not me. You're going to be okay, whoever you are. Back in the day, I was the guy. Yeah. Like, what's funny about that? It's like I was one of the first people to record Supercard. And what happened was I knew that I wanted to play gaming because gaming was really getting popular and have gone to the VidCon things. Like at that point in 2013, 2012, watch time became so important. All right, everybody type 1 or 2 in the chat, and I will add these all up, and we will do this together, if you feel like it. I'm going to give you a minute so I can finish my story. Wow, you started watching Lucha Underground? I watched, like, a couple episodes of that back in the day. It was pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, like, I started playing day 2, and by the end of day 2, I was looking on YouTube, and I'm like, hey, there's not a lot of videos here. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, Deagle. I remember Deagle. He was one of the first ones. CM pulls. Hey, there we go. I don't know what I clicked, but we got to pull. Hey, The Miz, let's go. It would have been really. I almost wore the I'm Awesome shirt by The Miz, but I'm wearing a Smile for Biggie Dad shirt instead. So if you want to smile for Biggie Dad, and I totally screwed that up because only one person put a thing in. Hey, we'll take it. That was actually pretty dope. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, and then I learned how to do screen recording, or I got Reflector to, like, I had to get a device so I could play it or whatever. I got a or to try to connect it to the screen because I didn't know about BlueStacks yet. And so then I learned about Reflector, and that's what my first couple of videos were on. And then I learned about BlueStacks, and it's like, oh, this is just easier to incorporate a good everything. And here we are 10 years later with over 100,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy still. And they didn't go away. The highest I ever got, I think, was 100 and almost 12. And now it's just about 110. It might go to 109 because, YouTube things. I don't really do as much YouTube right now. But I think right now in my creativity thing, I've had a lot of neat ideas since I started this teaching stuff. Like I had an idea, I got it on I got the idea when I was at DreamHack of, hey, wouldn't it be cool if somehow I was up on the main stage? Because like I've been to 2 DreamHacks, and the first one I was part of BB Jess's Dreamathon. Like I was in a couple of the activities that we did, like musical chairs, as well as a scavenger hunt, which was really cool because I got to do it with Dad's Academy. That's actually, I think, the first time we really talked or whatever. It was fun. And now I consider him a friend, and maybe he does the same, but I don't know. It's all good. People are people. Definitely an internet, person that's cool. I just never assume anything about anybody. It's just the way that I've always been. But anyways, it was really, really cool. And then this last DreamHack, I did a karaoke thing on Monday, on Friday, which was awesome. And then I got to do a voice acting thing, and I won something, and I will have a call with a professional voice actor. I think a couple of us are going to do it. 3 people won that. I don't know how we're going to do it all together. It doesn't matter. And then I won $100 on Who Wants to Be a Thousandaire with Ben Jammins, and he does really cool Benjamin Franklin cosplay, and is very, very cool overlays and lots of stuff. Tons of gifts if you look at it. His name is Ben Jammins. And then I thought, it's like, hey, maybe next year I would be in a world where AJ Dyer was being super cool. Check him out everywhere you check people out. Make sure you see Insidious, The Red Door, and Criminal Minds, and everything else that awesome dude has done. And as always, it's rated PG-13. I would have a lot of fun with it. So, I mean, it's just my goal, AJ, is to hey, Kelly Marshall, formerly Nova Scotian Kelly. I've known Kelly Marshall since 2009. It's kind of ridiculous. So my goal for 2025, or by the end of 2025, is to earn $20 from voice acting stuff. Even if it's like, I haven't got an idea where I just do it like this on TikTok or whatever and just read whatever anybody says, but in the movie voice, for fun, because why not? Like an NPC guy, but not an NPC guy. SP2 Good said, I'm sorry, I missed this comment because I was yapping or whatever. Used to shout out people when I would hit a certain number of subs. Yeah, dude. I remember like the 33333. There was a 25,000 sub one. I think there was a 33333 one. I don't remember. I'll have to go check back, but definitely like 40,000. And you know what was really stupid? How are you, Kelly? It's great to see you, dude. My biggest YouTube goal was to get 62,035 people, because that's how many people lived in Utica, New York, where I live, in the 2000 and it was just the 2000 census. And I said, that sounds like a cool number. And then, as soon as I passed it and got to 100K, I was like, dang, this is from like a game where people just tap and stuff. But I was pass on it because I could never. If you really want, I could send you an agent number. Hey, DM me in TikTok. I don't know what I want yet. I don't know what my goals are, but you know what? Like, that contest is a kind of a foot in the door. I there was some cool. I really feel stupid because I should know the people that but like some of the people that do Overwatch voices, they were in there. I'll DM me, dude, or I'll DM you or something, and I'll figure that out. I don't know anything about it because I've just always been just kind of. I'm still in the dreaming stages of what I want to do with the rest of my life, but I know it's like, yeah, exactly. It doesn't hurt to have a connection. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I will accept the DM. Don't worry about that. Let's see here. You're 12 and just made your whole life. Aw. You need to do that voice you just did saying stuff. It's time for Halloween. Wait, hold on. Michael Myers is gonna get you. So you better not poop your pants because Michael Myers is gonna get you. It's hard to do that with me playing the piano and talking and improvising at the same time. But I wanted to see what my brain could do, and I think I'm getting a cold. It's all right. I feel good. And maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just tired or cloudy or something. But yeah. Hey, do you know that you are awesome? This is actually the name of my newest album, Happy Today, You Are Awesome. It's available everywhere, and it's in TikTok. You know, I'm an artist now in TikTok. It's pretty cool. Like a musical artiste. Michael Myers chasing his sister around on Halloween for the 30th year. For 30 years, Michael Myers has been trying to chase his sister around, and she's sneaky, always getting away. So Michael Myers is still chasing his sister for the 30th year. This one's rated R, as in, are you kidding me? It hasn't caught her yet? Oh my God. Thank you. I've had a really awesome life so far. I'm so glad I decided to take a leap of faith on myself a few years ago. Because I knew I was not happy teaching anymore. And now I'm starting to do lessons on stream. At some point, we may even have people up there with me. I don't know. It's, if I have to figure that out. I might just, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Really, it's crazy. He's been chasing, yeah, he's still in every other. It's like, what the heck? Why do you do this? You know? I couldn't tell if it was birds, but it's kids. It's not birds, it's kids. Nice. Where am I? Okay, I need to look at the. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I'm waiting 27 seconds and stuff. So here's my question for everybody that's listening or anybody that's hearing this when you see it or whatnot. What is the biggest goal that you have for the rest of 2024? You know, what's your biggest goal? I'm just curious. Hey, GG Sessions, I think I'm getting a cold. I can't tell. I'll find out in a couple hours. Your biggest goal is to sleep in 2024. You might get some of that done today. You know? You might get that done today. I have many goals still for 2024. I think my biggest thing is like, I'm trying to figure out what is the next big thing to work on. And Survive is good. Book the Hunger Games. Oh, wow, dude. I hope that you do, man. That would be so dope. That would be so dope. Biggest goal is to get the Taker card. I kind of quit worrying about all the zombie stuffs. Because, like, you know, it's just kind of filler till the new season. You know, your goal is to have your almost 3 years old potty trained. And she's always super close. Yay! I never had kids. I would have been a great dad. In my opinion. But then again, I might not have been as good a teacher because I was one of the things that a lot of people said to me in my teaching years is that they respected me or cared about me more than their own parents, which was sad that that's what their reality was. But that people thought of me in that regard was kind of dope. Your goal is to get Lenny to like you? I thought he did. He's a dog. I always wanted kids, and then the older I got, the less that I thought I would ever have kids. And now that I'm 50, the really less that I have. But you know what? I also feel like anything's possible. If Robert De Niro can be 80 and have kids, you know, there's always hope. And not, you know, and it's like, I don't need kids. I've been very, very good without it. And, you know, I still get to do cool fundraising stuff that helps kids through the VGC USA, the Video Games Club of the United States of America. It's been a really cool adventure with them. We raised, I donated $500 because when I was streaming from the DreamHack floor in 3 weeks ago, we had over 50,000 uses of the Biggie Dad emote. S'mores! Speaking of people, oh my God. S'mores, I think I'm getting a cold. AJ says, honestly, I always looked forward to class, no matter if it was a pain in the butt, because you probably were. You were good, dude. Hi, S'mores. But like, you know, we're doing cool stuff. SB2 Junior or SB2 says you got still plenty of time to have a Biggie Junior. Yeah, somewhere in the way, S'mores, we just kind of somehow I just popped in there and said, you know, I would have been a good dad. I wish I never had kids. And then I thought, you know, as the older I got, I just expected to never have kids. And now with like people like Robert De Niro, like, you know, having kids at 80 or whatnot, maybe I'll have kids someday. But I honestly, I think that, you know, finding somebody that to be in a relationship with would probably help first. You know what I mean? Or just, you know, if things ever work out with people, you know, I don't know. I don't worry about stuff. I make an amazing dad, biological stuff. I think so much. I think so too, you know, because I care. Actually, apart from Supercard, your biggest goal would be to get back at writing songs. Yeah, I just made an album like a month ago. Happy today, you're awesome. But Schwartz, the question that everybody's answering right now is what are the goals? The rest of your goals for 2024? And I'm trying to figure out, like, I know that I will finish a kids album, my third kids album for LBK TV. I think I'm going to start that the beginning of November. Because, you know, the first couple of days of November, that might be really perfect time to do it, because I absolutely can't stand election day or pre-election coverage. Election day is great when you see all the, in this place, this person got this amount of votes, and blah, blah, oh, blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's actually exciting, where the red and the blue and all that's fun. But, like, dude, I had 7 spam messages on my phone this morning. Thank God phones got better with that. And 3 circulars. Like, dude, I don't give a poo-poo. I do my job. I care about my civic duty. Yeah. Are you going to rest your eyes? All right, bye, internet troll. You take care, buddy. It's always a pleasure to see you. But, so I want to do that. I want to figure out what conventions I want to go to next year, because I don't know yet. Like, I've gone to every single VidCon in Anaheim since 2010. It's been 14 of them. Well, technically 13, because one of them was canceled. And then in 2021, even though it was canceled, because I had left teaching, I was able to, we did that trip, even though it was canceled and stuff. Go to a furry fest? You sound like my friend Chris. My friend Chris has an obsession that I'm a furry. I've never given any indication that I would be, which is interesting. I've never looked at it, but what if it be? I'm on TikTok. I can't say anything. Fury. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Like a angry. Okay. Yes. I don't. Some of you know what I just did there. It's called a misdirection. Okay. Schmore says, my goals for the rest of the year, learn more patience, better yourself at your job, better yourself at being a mom. You already have goals for next year just because those goals can't start at the beginning of the year. Okay. Patience is hard. You know? Sometimes in situations in my life, I know what my goals are, and there's certain situations where you can't just rely on your work on it. You know what I mean? Like, some of my goals, back in the day would be to, have a good concert. But like, I'm one person and there's like, 100 students. There's only certain, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I did a great job, but sometimes the kids, maybe could have watched better or something. There's always little things in concerts and that sort of stuff. You clean your cat's litter box. Don't be a fury. I won't. Oh, what happened to Walmart in Halifax? I don't know. If it's really sad, I'm assuming that anytime we talk about that, there's something with a not good thing. It may not allow you to put it in the chat if it's a pew pew type of deal. Schmore says, in my line of work, being a mom, it's taught you so much patience, and plus it's worth not, yeah. And taking deep breaths helps much, yeah. Apart from children, hope to finish your tattoo apprenticeship and find a local job. Local shop. Let's go. Thanks, Kelly. I appreciate you. One of the reasons I stream, this is gonna sound stupid. Oh, no pew pew, that's good. Some goals have the others people's opinions and decisions on them. Most have them, yeah. Like anything where like it's a professional related, like you might have the best audition ever, but still might not get that role or whatever. Like I might be really, really cool person that everybody cares about, but maybe I'll never have another relationship again. You don't know these things, I don't know. I also don't worry about it because I'm having a great life, and there's so many amazing people in my life that I didn't know 3-4. Kelly said I'd have Biggie Dude babies. Well, that makes me feel good. I was a little vulnerable there for a bit. This feels like philosophy class. What in the Black Mirror? It's weird. Like I do a lot of digital collectibles, and one of them has like Black Mirror is having a digital I don't know, universe or something. I don't know exactly how it works yet, but I'm thinking about it. I've never watched any of the shows, which is funny, but somehow something I got into is involved with something with it. Kelly says, bit of a commute for custody, but oh well. Right? But I'm really happy with who I am. I've been having some weird dreams lately where I end up in a relationship with somebody and I don't know who it is. I can't see their face. It's a girl. It's been weird. Love comes naturally to me. You got to have it find you. As your husband and I in 10th grade. We didn't get together until whatever. Hey, Kira. Sorry. I would say Kyra and I was screwed up. We're in philosophy things. Kyra, what are your goals for the rest of 2024? We're just talking about like faceless lovers. Does she also not speak? Because I'd be down. I don't know. The universe isn't, or either the universe or my own subconscious is not letting me know. Don't know when. And it could just be a dream. It's just like, whatever. But it's a girl. Mr. White says, do I still play Domination? Yeah, they just started a new season. It kind of got to, they're not doing super, They're not doing a lot of super active stuff right this second, but they're doing seasons. They just started a new season thing, but it's reoccurring the dream. Yeah. What if it's giving you up that I'm going to meet somebody soon? What if it's somebody I already know already and I just don't know who it is? Bottom line is, I don't talk about these things a lot. I don't know why I'm talking about it today. It just feels like some reason I need to or whatever. And I don't know why. Maybe I got to get it off my chest. I don't know. You love this? That is a, yeah. So, like, it's not every night. The first time I had that dream was 2 years ago. Maybe 3. Frogs swallow with their eyes open or close. How do you swallow with your eye? Kira says, I moved back home to Spain, so not. Oh wow, I guess she goes for the rest of years, take time away for it. Really better than much. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. They push their food down with their eye. Oh wow, cool, Leon. I did not know that. Schmore says, I do believe in superstitions and stuff and signs. Yeah, I believe in a lot of that stuff, and I also believe in free will. All the signs and the stuff in the world are beautiful, but the other person always has a choice. Dude, I don't know how many times I was wrong in college when I thought, and then the worst part, all right, this is a weird, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I just feel like it just feels like I need to talk about it. It's weird. Do you believe in God? I believe in a different type of thing. I'm very private about my personal beliefs in religion. I kind of think that as long as you believe in something and you've made the decision for it, that's good. I believe in something, and it's not just a traditional what everybody else believes in. Man, I am kind of a nice person. I think one of the greatest things is that you love yourself and that you're happy with yourself. It's sad to say, but so rare that people love themselves these days. I love who I am. I very much do. I'll sometimes watch like a stream or like just a clip of myself, or I watched some of the performances because it was on BB Jess's almost all of the stuff that I did on stage. The voice acting thing was not streamed, but like I see the time I did the karaoke, I sang Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso so bad. I didn't know the song very well. I just remembered, so I didn't remember like how it started. And it was, but I sang it like in falsetto, like, I'm working late because I'm a singer. Meow, 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 meow. Katie, what's up, girl? We're in a weird mode right now. We're yapping and tapping. I might be getting a cold. The current question for everybody is, what are the goals for the rest of your 2024? I'm currently talking about how I've had recurring dreams with a woman in my life that I don't know, or I cannot see her face or real physical but we're definitely together. And it's weird, and it's happened for over 2 years now. And I don't know who it is. It could be somebody in my life already. It could be somebody I haven't met yet. But s'mores, thanks. And I love who I am. And it's, you know what? I've taken the time to figure out who I am. You know, one thing that's also a problem is like I love it when the girl goes first. I love it when a girl makes me know that I am somebody that she is interested in. Like, and it's sometimes it's very, very just stated. It's like, hey, dude, I'm into you, or hey, dude, I like you. It's been weird. Like some of the the relationships that lasted the longest for me, including the former wife. It was I was approached. Kelly, I know. Kelly said she would have my babies. We have options now, which is great. How are you today, Katie? It's great to see you. And here's another thing. Like Shmore like, since I left teaching, and this is why it's so interesting. It feels I can't remember when the dream started. And it happens like once a month, and sometimes way more than that. I'm not gonna give everything away to anybody that could potentially be listening to this or here or whatever. Your female lady friend may oppose. Well, you know, she may not. Just kidding. I love who I am, and my heart is open. But, you know, the door's open 6 inches, right? Was that? Nobody's walking through the door though, so at least right now, I'm fine. I would be completely happy for the rest of my life with the people that my friends and my family and all the new friends that I don't know yet, that I haven't met yet. But just something feels like maybe there's more. It's weird. It's weird. And the dreams are so cool. Some of them are naughty, yeah, but like, you know, I'm just saying. I don't know who it is. Kira says, we got to think of it this way. We're a product of luck. You know, the fact that any of us here exist is a miracle in a sense. It's like all sorts of miracles, like there's life on this planet. There's all sorts of miracles. I mean, if you think about it. Kira says, wait, I already did this one. Billions of years ago, our ancestors prayed. Yeah. Who says it's a woman from this life, then big dude, not one from your past life? Wow. That's one. We're talking about, I've had some weird recurring dreams over the last few years. It's this free form stuff, but Kira just blew my mind. Who says it's a woman from this lifetime, but Biggie Doo, but not one from my past life or a future one? Let's just totally blow our minds even further. If you really sit and think it's crazy, it's mind blowing that we're all here. Yeah. Like some of the biggest friends I've had in my life, I wouldn't know if I never streamed, I'd never know it. If I never just wanted to play piano and make songs, I would never know people. If I never left teaching, there's so many more people right now in the last 3.5 years, like literally everybody. Marianne Haney, hi, didn't see you. You're amazing. Like anybody on TikTok. And there's so many people that mean a lot to me. Like people like Katie and Marianne, who have been there since the beginning, pretty much. Marianne Haney, I think, was at my first Wordscapes thing. And now I've known them for over 3 years. Oh, Katie's going really good. Maybe the dream's a subconscious projection of my latent desires. That's really cool. And like, and Schmor's like, everybody in that BB squad and BB Jets and all the other streamer people that I know, dude, there's no way that I could see a path to us all knowing each other had the pandemic not happened. Like, and I've said it to many people, like the first year or whatever that I followed Jess. I want to say it was like January 22. I'm pretty good with memory and dates and stuff. I think that's when I followed. Like that first year and up until March 23, I think I watched 4 times for maybe 5 minutes each because I was just overwhelmed by every sound alert and everything. Those Twitch streams were just too much when it was all that just for me and my stuff. And how many people have I met through her and through that community and through all those amazing opportunities, you know? It's like, it's so amazing, you know? We seek out partnership and community as a fundamental place of being human. That's probably why I stream, Katie. Kira said, so fun thing, I have a past life. You've had a past life because you've dreamt about it. You're from the Wild Wild West, was a woman of the night. Ooh la la. You actually got to witness your own death. Lover scorn who shot me. Wow. Katie is deep. Kelly is awesome. Everybody's amazing. Feel free to ask me questions about anything, about whatever. I'm just vibing, and it's making my head hurt less. I love how I've met people on the internet. That means so much to me. You being one of them, Biggie. Schmores, when are we going to meet? Are you going to Loot Fest or anything? I haven't gotten that far. I might go to Loot Fest. But I'm wearing the Biggie Dad shirt right now. Internet is crazy. Like, I've known Kelly Marshall since 2009. Katie had therapy yesterday. You're in deep mode. I've never had therapy. I had some counseling once from, like, in a high school situation back in the day, but, and it was okay. But, I'm so excited to figure out what the rest of my life is going to be. None of my past life, the weirdest deja vu moment where you're sworn as having before, played it out the same. That I got to keep private. I've had many deja vu moments, but like, I don't think it's from a past life. I think it's I told myself from the future. I think that we can talk to ourselves from today to the past, and it affects today. I think time is a circle, and I think you could remind yourself, like somebody that you think is important to you right now, you could maybe think back to them, and maybe it's Maybelline. It's just, we're never gonna know. You sure I want to meet you so bad? Definitely planning on going to DreamHack. Okay, definitely going to every DreamHack I can. I love DreamHack. I had a weird vision in my voice lesson the other day. And I'd had the thought, like, all right, so there's multiple stories that are recirculating today a little bit. Maybe it's Maybelline. It's like, I thought, it's like, dude, I was on the stage or really near the stage a lot. Like, I'm a performer, you know, I love the stage. And I thought, as I left DreamHack, it's like, you know what? Maybe I'll be on the main stage for something of my own next year. And I didn't know what for. And while I was streaming on Wednesday, I even made the clip and posted it on Twitter. Or X going to give it to you. And it was like, what if I did my singing stuff and 100 people were singing along with me at a convention or something? I was like, I could envision myself being at, I mean, it's easy because take care, internet troll. You take care. You're awesome. And wrong keyboard. Leave that for Monday. Have a good weekend. Oh, okay. Wrong keyboard. You leave it for Monday too. But like, I could see myself doing it like an old chorus rehearsal. I saw it in my mind's eye, and I was having fun. I had a headset on because I would want to clap. It's like, hey, the host, pay that. Like, have everybody sing that part, and then the extended version, like, woo, body, goes like one section doing it, like just like I did in chorus. I saw it in my head. I was like, dude, that would be so much fun. and I love fun. So it was neat. Definitely playing big Ed Sheeran's watcher, yeah. And Therapy's good. You love the Party Ghost song? I love the Party Ghost song. I love the story behind the Party Ghost song. Yeah. Katie says they're a good sounding board for an objective view. Yeah. And for those of you that if you're not aware or watching on a vlog or working or twerking, when in my first month of doing the TikTok lives for Wordscapes and stuff, there would be times where we have 3,000 or 4,000 people watching at once in 2021. And one of the people, everything scrolls by so fast because like cat, dog. I mean, there a lot of people are using the 3-letter words because they're easy. Everybody's participating. Everybody's having fun. And one person's name was Pay the Ghost. It was like X Pay the Ghost, and I read it fast. I thought it said Party Ghost, and they go by they. Emily changed their name from Party Ghost. I'm sorry, from Pay the Ghost to Party Ghost. And that's why it's like, hey, the house pay that, because it's Pay the Ghost, pay that party. That's why that's the words. And I just like, it's improv, and I made it. And it's like sometimes the stuff that I do improv is like, it's like beautiful. So, and it's available live on Happy Today. You are awesome. And in TikTok and wherever you listen to music. Listen to the Party Ghost song, and maybe you will party along. Oh, yeah. And stay creamy. Okay. Do you ever think about the branching paths we take out of life? Yeah. Like, we choose not to steal the crates at alternate timeline where we did. So my question is, from the branching paths in your life, including chat, is there a path you'd wish you'd taken from a different outcome? No. I have loved every moment of my life, even the hardest parts, the parts where I was so sad that I wouldn't have minded if I was not alive anymore. The parts where I was so happy that I couldn't contain myself and was just full of joy and humanity. I love exactly where I need to be right now. Something about these conversations, they feel like they needed to come out. Like, I don't talk about my dreams in public, like in this format, but I also know like in a month or two, all these VODs will be gone because nobody cares. But I will have gotten it out. You know what I mean? A lot of times I get out my emotions in song because something about it just, I'm very good at just thinking musically, and I can make a song about anything. I could make a song about what we talked about. Like whoever the next love of my life is going to be. Like, who are you, dude? Like, I don't know who you are. I hope you exist in this lifetime. You know? Because that's the one thing, like, biologically, that's what we're programmed for. I kind of gave up a lot a long time ago. I gave up on things because, like, in a quick nutshell, one time I was told that I hurt somebody's feelings, and I didn't like how it felt. Even if I was in my mind, everything was like really good, but you know, so sometimes you take yourself out of the game because, or you just, you say to yourself, you know what? I don't want to just fool around. I want something that is going to matter, you know? And that sort of stuff. And then, anytime that somebody's interested in you, they don't tell you. And anytime I was interested in somebody, like, nope, okay. Anyway. No, somebody thought we were in a relationship, and I did not think that we were. And I was like, whoa. And that was fine. And it was over. I don't need to bring that up. And that needs to stay right there. That's good enough. How do you find something that matters without looking? You just be yourself. You know? My biggest goal, here's, you know what I would love? Here's I'm sending this to the universe. Do with it what you will. My goal is to be the best version of myself every day. You know? And I think that I do that every day. And then I would love that me just being me would be what somebody else was always hoping to find. But I don't know if it'll ever happen. And and also let's think about it. The reality is there's so many people that are great for each other that'll never be together because that's just humanity, chaos, everything. Hey, Josh. Wow, you used to watch me back on YouTube in 2016? That's cool. It finds you. That's right. Like a lot of people have found me in my world and then I've found them, but I don't know what's supposed to happen. And like we were talking about earlier, people sometimes form really great connections with a lot of people, but the other person does not feel the same way. And I just don't know. Like somebody, here's something, all right? Here's just a weird thing. Somebody could be totally and completely in love with me right now. Okay? And if I'm also into that person, unless it's explicitly stated to me, I have no idea how she feels. It's so weird. I'm open to everything. You know? My mind isn't open or set to finding someone. How would the other person know? Exactly. Maybe that's what this stream is about. Maybe it's not. If I ever heard someone and they tell me so I can know, I definitely put that. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what happened. But when that happened, what I realized, Schmores, is like I kind of said, you know, I don't want to have a miscommunication at that level ever again. You know, I don't want, because in my mind, there was no way that I could, and I don't need to talk about a lot of things. There are some ways that I could think about it, you know, that maybe, you know, they should have realized that she was really into me. This person from a long time ago. I believe in chaos and fate. And I'm very open on stream, but I'm very private in person. Unless it's it's people I trust and stuff. And like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, we're just vibing. I don't know what the universe wants me to get out today. So like, just keep on asking me stuff because I'm vibing. You listened to your heart recently, you know, because 26, very confused, because you were bi. Took some time to sit down. What you really try to say, more interested in same sex than interested in men. So life tip, meditate and really listen to what you want. Body, mind will tell you to block out everything for a few minutes. It's an endless cycle. Tell me as something else I was done with that. I know that I am definitely straight. I'm really into intelligence. I'm really into integrity. I'm really into authenticity. And there are some people in the streaming world that I've met since, you know, or YouTube world, really. I think streamers are more authentic than YouTubers by far. But yeah, I can tell you right now that a woman with brains and who is a genuine and herself is your type. Yeah. You know? I agree. I don't want to be with somebody that isn't comfortable with who they are. Or at least likes themselves. If you like yourself and know that you're working in goals, you know what? I'm also like, I'm curious. I love learning stuff. I I'm streaming to 4 platforms right now, and I didn't know how to do that 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Or however long it was. It was like I forgot that you could stream vertically with Streamlabs because I could never have the TikTok version. I never was able to have the TikTok thing. And then I was reminded when I was streaming at DreamHack on OBS or Streamlabs OBS, I was like, oh, I could do that still. And then I got the email. This is 3 weeks ago, you know. I got the email like 3 weeks ago. I was at DreamHack Dallas or Atlanta, not Dallas. Wow, DreamHack Atlanta or Dallas is like 5 months ago. Only 5 months ago. It feels like 3 years ago. This year has been 5 years in one, and I've enjoyed so much of it. It's kind of crazy. Every day is beautiful. Every day is an adventure, even if I don't leave my house. Anyways, so I was reminded that I could stream vertically. And then I was like, Streamlabs gave me the thing, and I got the email from Streamlabs and TikTok saying, hey, get your stream key again. I was like, oh my God, I used to have that back in the day. That was the one thing because I applied for it, and they never gave it to me again when I'd already had it because I had the YouTube studio. And if I did the YouTube studio, I also got a newer computer, which is why I'm able to just stream for 4 things at once. And then it just happened. And then I've had more ideas. And now streaming vertically and horizontally at the same time, I can just rip something from a TikTok stream or a YouTube stream and then, you know, have it just work for me, you know, all sorts of cool stuff. So, but yeah, like I'm curious. I'm always wanting to evolve. Even though my streams are a lot of the same stuff, like this is a game. It's not very exciting. I mean, we haven't really talked about wrestling at all because we're just vibing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kira says, think a little more complicated than that, Biggie Dude. I don't think it's the fact that people are scared not to be themselves, but more afraid to be socially accepted, especially with cancel culture going rampant. A lot of people just want to fit in and lie to themselves just to be accepted in society. That's true. Like my personality type is what we call the advocate, or you know, if you're for Myers-Briggs, it's INFJ, which is very rare. One of the rarest, it says, like less than 2% or something like that of humanity or whatever. I see the big picture. I know that I'm just a small part in this story of humanity, but I'm compelled to try to help people become the best versions of themselves just by being myself, just by maybe inspiring people, to let people know that you don't have to do what other people are doing. You know, to be authentic in my own self and my own heart and sleeves. I've got so many goals and hopes and dreams, and I do some of it every day. And maybe, you know what? Honestly, maybe something within me is manifesting the next love of my life. I don't know. It's just like, I kind of failed. I feel like I failed miserably in my first marriage, and it wasn't anything bad. It's just like her mind changed, and I was really more concerned about her happiness than my own. I always give more of myself than to others. But that's just because I'm a giving individual. I think that it became out of balance in that situation. And that's why I feel right now like I have really good balance, you know, with some things. I don't like to talk to people first, but sometimes I do, you know. I don't know. Goku's and Jazz, that's so kind. Goku says, you're like the arch nemesis of cancel culture and gatekeeping. You know, like, I don't know how many times, and I've been this person. Like, I don't know how many times, like, with my Supercard stuff in season 1, that I was just trying to elevate everybody else because it was good for everybody. It was good for the community. It was good for people to be inspired. Like, I don't know how many times people have said really wonderful things about me over the years through YouTube videos and just and the silly songs. Dude, somebody told me, this was privately, somebody told me that the I Love Chicken song made them not want to KYS. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. But I'm honored that you said that. Because I love chicken. Yummy, yummy chicken. Like that, okay. I made it up in like a minute and a half. It was, when I played that song, when I created the song, it was just like, I played the chords and I just made it up. One of my favorite things in my life is one of the favorite songs I've ever written is the I Just Pooped My Pants song, which was written live on stream. And it just happened. Somebody said, hey, write a song about poop. And it's like, and then it became this ballad like of the dad I never was. You know, and a kid in the backseat pooping their pants. And then it's a beautiful 4-minute song. I don't know. Silco says, dude, you made my childhood back in 2016. Your videos were always amazing. That means so much to me. Schmore says, you made someone so happy and brought joy, it saved them. It's amazing how many times that's happened, Schmore. It's not just from content, but from teaching and stuff. And sometimes it's overwhelming because like I just think I'm just one dude that's got it kind of figured out. And part of kind of figuring out is knowing that you're never going to figure it all out. So you got to always kind of try to figure it out. I figured that out. Katie says, it's hard to be in a relationship without mutual consideration and effort. Resentment builds. Yeah. Sometimes I'm just blissfully ignorant. But because of certain reoccurring dreams and certain feelings, I don't know when. Something feels like something. I can't put it into words. Maybe I could put it into a song. I probably could. That's one of the things. Like when I really need to get my feelings out, I'll write a song. Because everything that I'm feeling or need to put in the situation just comes out. It's like some of the songs I've written. One of my art songs, it's on the Half and Half album. It's a weird thing. It's called Life in 4 minutes 34 seconds, or is it 4:24? Whatever. It's short. I think it's 4:34. I just had this vision in my head of how to I just was slamming on my piano, but it was just funny or whatever. Hey, Motive, how are you? That you're my Steelers, how are you, dude? That's kind of deep. Hope you're okay. Let's see here. Back when they first saw the game mode Roman versus Brock, People's Champion Challenge. First one was Brock versus Randy Orton. I'm good. I left teaching 3.5 years ago. Never been sad about it. Marianne says, I do the same, though you can't write songs, but you do write them down. Making up music is a gift of mine. It's great to see you, Motive. I hope that you're doing well. Improvising music. I could make up something about my feelings in this stream. What am I doing now? Whatever I want. I saved up enough from my Bitcoin and Ethereum gains in 2017 and 2021, so that I had at least half of what I was going to make from teaching. Pandemic broke me. I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm basically rebuilding myself. And I'm a musician, hobbyist, streamer hobbyist. I make a bunch of money from investments. I can live off of doing nothing. I don't have to do any of this. And most of my, and pretty much all of my internet stuff and music stuff, it goes towards my philanthropy. I donate to a lot of good causes. Like I donated $500 because people were spamming the Biggie Dad emote in my chat for a whole bunch of times. The 57,000 Schmores did at least 10,000 because Schmores is the bomb.com. And that was from the floor of DreamHack. They shouted me out in front of like 500 people when they were doing the charity portion of the stream. It's cool. Money is set and focus on stuff that makes you. It's it's funny. It's like I need to do stuff and want to do stuff, which is good. But like I don't have to do anything. Hey, it's not spazzing out today. That's good. But it feels like a Saturday, but it's a Friday. My head's starting to not feel as it hurts as much, so maybe I'll just keep on talking about whatever's on my mind and heart or whatever. Oh, that's what I'm going to do today. I probably am going to just kind of, at some point, I have not watched any of Agatha all along. I'm going to watch all of it. It's healthy to talk about stuff because then it doesn't win you. Oh, I talk about stuff all the time. It's something. Maybe it's the manifestation. Like, I had some really cool dreams last night. And that doesn't mean they'll ever happen here. With whomever it was, you know what I mean? But maybe something's trying to get my attention. Maybe things are working on whatever they're needing to work on. Maybe it's not my own opinions. Maybe I'm feeling somebody else's opinions. I am empathic, and most times I know when something, like when I felt somebody's aloneness not too long ago in this stream. I knew it was not my aloneness. There was a time in my life where I would have thought it was mine. You know what I mean? It's weird. And to everybody that's going through stuff, you're not alone. We're all here together. We're all going to die. So let's enjoy everything that we can and try to make humanity better. I don't know. Whatever, dude. I don't know how long it'll take me to be okay, but I understand that, Steelers. I mean, remember, the Biggie Dad emote exists because I miss my dad. And we're going up to almost 9 years. Emotive, thank you so much. Enjoyed you a lot back then, not because of the game, because you are who you are. I've been the same dude for a long time, and people kind of like that guy. I've been on my own for a while, too. You just get used to it. Maybe I'm not supposed to be used to it anymore. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I'll figure it out until I am not able to anymore. Super empathetic. Yeah. You know what's funny, Schmores? That may have been one of the things that got me out of teaching. I know I have all of you, and that's a beautiful thing, you know? I know that I am never alone. That's why, like, on the rare times when I feel alone, most times I'm aware that this is probably not me. You know what I mean? Now that if I hadn't left teaching, I don't know if I would be able to differentiate, because that year was so hard. I remember I'm having a flashback, and it's okay. I remember just sitting, I'm like envisioning myself sitting on my couch staring, not on the internet, not looking at the TV. I'm looking at the TV, but it is off. And just sitting there for 2 hours wondering what the hell is going on in my life. And that was April through June 2021. Every day when we went to hybrid / full instruction, and there was still 30% of this, like I had to wear a mask. There's kids on the screen like right now, and there's physical people in my room. You know, it's like my brain switched. Yeah, mom is good. Thanks so much, Go Kooks and Jazz. She's I'm gonna see her on Sunday, which is good. She's been home for over a week again, almost 2 weeks, I think. So, ugh. But I love the choices I've made and the choices I will make, because I'm vibing, dude. My heart is open and my mind is cool. And I got a lot of awesome people in my life that are doing awesome stuff. And I just think there's going to be a whole lot of people doing a lot of awesome stuff that I am aware of, that know me and that I know. Yeah. So this feels like it is a therapy session almost. I don't even know. I definitely think I'm getting a cold though. Like I feel that back in my brain feeling, like where it's your sinuses and you know that it's probably gonna get worse. But that's okay. I haven't had a cold in a hot minute, so. But we're just vibing and stuff. We're still just sitting. I think I'm gonna go until I get the Rhea, and then I'll leave. That'll probably be less than 5. You know, that's a good time to leave. Yeah, that's still plenty of time. Because I know some of the things I plan on doing this weekend. I plan on watching at least some part of Miss Savage's Savathon. It's like a 48-hour stream, and there's a lot of cool people on it. A lot of the people I know and have met, and I've met Sav a few times. She's a really cool person. Like I saw her both at TwitchCon and DreamHack. She's wicked dope. And there's a lot of cool guest people on the stream, so I want to check that out. And then I want to binge watch Agatha, because I haven't binge watched any of it. I haven't binge watched in a while. I kind of just want to, like, I've been so into watching people stream and doing my own thing, because like when I watch people stream, it's not just watching them stream. I'm like also doing like 7 to 9 things at once, like playing 2 to 4 games, looking up digital collectibles like NBA Top Shot moments where like sometimes you buy them cheap and then you sell them for a bunch, or like I like the packs. I'll buy packs and then I'll sell them for a bunch more sometimes. Flip them over time, and and then lots of little things here, because like, and I have a large Magic the Gathering collection that and I'll piece off every now and then, but I think I'm going to wait till 2025. It's like I have a game. My game is like, I want to make everything that I would have made from teaching in a 7.5 year period, which is considerable, after taxes, so I don't have to worry about that. In the same amount of time, but before I turned 55. So I've got a little over 4 years, 4 years, 2 months almost, to achieve this game. And there's things in the works that I might achieve, that I might win my game, so I'm happy about it. Yeah, we're vibing, dude. What's up, Kelly? But I invite this. We've been live almost 2 hours. I invite anybody in the chat to ask a question, either to me or to the chats. Remember, I'm streaming in. I'm streaming into a house, and there's 4 different rooms in the house. There's the TikTok room, there's the Twitch room, there's the YouTube room, and then there's the Kick.com room. And we're all here together. And I can envision this happening. Like, I can envision this happening with all of my chat windows, like, just popping, because I can talk to everybody. It's kind of cool. But I never really fully answered my dreams. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, how the hell are you, dude? We got Blog TV in the house. We got Kelly. We got Tiffany. Life is cool. So my goals for the rest of this year is, number 1, hi, Lexi. How are you? It's good to see you. This is popping. Just like my lip gloss. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is popping. Oh, my God. So stupid. I want to finish. I want to start my kids' album. I want to figure out which conventions I'm going to go to. That's easy. I'm really thinking about maybe not going to VidCon next year, because it's really... But the problem is like, my friends live close there. So maybe I just go there during VidCon and go for 1 day. I don't know. I realized that this year didn't feel like it was worth it for me, you know? But I saw my friends, and it was definitely worth it to see my friends. So, like, it hasn't been about, like, VidCon hasn't been about video for a couple of years. It's about, like, indoctrinating kids into buying all the Nickelodeon stuff. That's my opinion. Oh, and there is some streaming stuff in there, but like, just to put things in perspective, Elgato's booth at VidCon was literally not bigger than 8x8, maybe, and their booth at TwitchCon and DreamHack was much larger. VidCon is not about streaming anymore. It hasn't been in a long time. And it wasn't really ever about streaming, but like, there is such a lack of streaming at it. That is my opinion. And it's like a fan convention. It's like a meet and greet place. Yeah. What about Quarterlodian? Oh, yes. Or 350 Lodian. Suddenly, I realized there was a Loch Ness monster. They said, I need about 350 Lodian. I can't even talk. Oh, yeah. You know, you're not the first person that I've heard say that, Tiffany. How the heck is you and the family? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Definitely not in a chill vibe like this. Yeah, Tiff, I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, Kick.com, and YouTube. And Twitch and Kick are horizontal, and TikTok and YouTube are vertical, which is kind of neat because I can do both at the same time. And we're just asking questions about anybody can ask me any question. And we've talked about a lot of stuff. I've had some really interesting recurring dreams over 2 years, and I've never really talked about it online. And it's there's a woman, and I don't know what she looks like or who she is. It's interesting. So, and it may have happened last night, and maybe that's why I'm just talking about it, just letting my feelings be known to the universe and be like, hey, what's up? It's you? Aw. That's really funny. Why are you so awesome? Hey, Nelson SC, you're really cool. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, it don't hurt when people gas me up like that or glaze me. Glaze me, daddy. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Wow, internet troll. No, I did not. That's so funny. I'm not going to read out what is it. How's life? I'm having a weird day, but a great one. I woke up, I felt pretty decent. I said, I'm just gonna start streaming. And then I felt like I think I'm getting a cold. My head feels foggy and groggy. And then I had some I just talked about a lot of stuff, some vulnerable stuff. It's just, and then people have been, we've had some really good questions and really good answers, and really, so, I don't know, oh, you're doing CNA classes. Oh, I did see it. Sorry, I missed it. We'll be certified in December. Let's go. You'll be certified on my birthday. My birthday is the 21st of December. I am winter. Rawr. Hear me roar. I am winter. Rawr, rawr, rawr. I don't know what that was. You're good. Woohoo. Can I be your nurse? Hello, nurse. Probably not. You're awesome, Teb. I hope the kids are good. I hope family's good. I see you laughing, Schmores. You're laughing at me because people are slightly flirting with me. They are brass, but you love them. That's good. I mean, I am funny looking. I'm just fun. I love fun. I'm so good at having fun. I technically get paid to have fun. Yeah. And then I just give it away. At some point, just me being myself, I'm gonna have more money than I'm gonna know what to do with, and so I'll just keep on being the philanthropist that I want to be. Nelson says he is awesome dude for life. Like, dude, a song that I wrote when either Tiffany or Kelly Marshall were present for the I Love Pizza song. 1 month this year, it made $600. I made that up in 3 minutes in 2010. If these things keep on happening, it's really crazy. I always harmlessly flirt, nothing happens, and I'm married. I know that. I mean, we've known that. I'm glad that you said that, because sometimes I am a flirt, but like I have a heart of gold. Ask my mom or anybody else. J Dog back, what's up? Yeah, like something like that's stupid, if that can happen. And I mean, that song was written on August 21st, 2010. It goes on my Crap I Made Up in My Living Room album. And literally, is June or July this year. No. February or March this year, it made $600. A song that took me 3 minutes to write, complete, and everything. In 1 month, it made enough that I would have to file taxes for it. It's ridiculous. Like, if something like that I've written gets licensed in a big way or whatever, like or whatever, it's, who knows? It's just like free money that it's like a thing. You have hey Nelson, what's up? You have huge news, 2 good, 1 bad. Nelson, I'm going to invite you to share whichever news that you want in the fashion and order that you choose to. He's brought back Supercard. I've always played. I'm starting to stream it on TikTok as well. User lots of numbers. That's what I see. I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. It's kind of dope. You finally got to see your favorite band live. Oh, which band? I was thinking about, there was a point where I almost tried to put in for, my favorite band is Fish. They're like a jam band, eclectic styles. They'll play like 10 different styles in a concert setting. You know, like not just rock and jam stuff, but like bluegrass, country stuff. Like sometimes they'll do a little bit of rap or hip hop stuff. It's you never know what you're gonna get with a Fish show. You get some tropes that you'll always see in certain songs, like but they're doing like a big benefit this weekend for flooding and that sort of stuff, and in Albany, like whatever, Skillet and Falling in Reverse. You know what's funny? Ronnie Radke from Falling in Reverse was actually on Exposed stream. Exposed or Cody. He's a kick streamer playing slots. They were playing slots last night, and that's really funny. That that's really funny. Starting with you watched it last night? I love watching Cody. Cody is he's entertaining as heck. And you feel it. He's great when he's winning. It's sad when he's losing, but it's like there's certain people, and Roland from Poland. He's like it's just. I'm glad that he came back. You know, there was a time where he wasn't. All right, Nelson says Biggie Dad Legacy. You got 3976 is going pretty well. Thank you so much for getting that rock. You're so amazing. And your man, you got the rock at 3032. That's pretty cool. Mine was 5,000. I think I stopped carrying somewhere Sunday. Ronnie's amazing. Yeah. I don't really know him that well or much, but you know, some of the music's pretty cool. I tend not to worship artists because I am one. And I know that we're all kind of just goofy goobers. And some people that are really, really thinking that they're amazing, they're just regular people that got lucky, in my opinion. And like, there's some people that I've met that have been so full of themselves, even before they had a big following. And then they end up getting a big following. So it's like, all right, well, I guess you manifested that. But there's some people that that have a big following that you would think are that have every right to be totally ego checky, whatever, like, you know, but they're really good people. And that's so dope, you know? That's my opinion. Nelson, what is the bad part now, unfortunately? Tomorrow you're going to the hospital. Your parents taking your grandmother to be hospitalized. Aw. Well, I hope that everything goes well. And try to enjoy every day that you can. Because I'm going to say something to everybody. We're all going to die. On a long enough timeline. 100, 1,000, a million, if like somehow we get regenerative technologies in our bodies or whatever, at some point we're all gonna not be here. We're all a very, 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 very small portion of everything, and none of this truly matters at all. But at the same time, everything that we do matters here. So that's why one of the songs on that I do have a song on the album. I was not plugging it. It's called "Everything Matters and Nothing Matters." It turns out it's 3 minutes 33 seconds long. It's fun, and it's just we're all gonna be okay until we're not here anymore. Nice segue, right, Marianne Haney? Tiffany says, "Aw, prayers for whoever said that." So, see, we're praying for each other in other rooms. Random. I found myself on the Professor Potato side of TikTok. And it is hilarious. Have you seen him? Who is Professor Potato? Is he the guy who showed me? You showed me the one guy. What with the funny rapping dinosaur guy? He's some dad and he makes up songs. Is that who you're talking about? Internet Troll says, I'm not going to die. I'm going to get uploaded. You know, I loved first in that season 1 of Upload on Amazon Video because it had Firestorm in it from the Arrowverse. Robbie ML, Steve ML's brother. No, cousin. They're not brothers. They've done other things on Netflix together. I liked him in that a lot. It was good. I liked season 1. I didn't want to see season 2. Well, I mean, I know they made it, and then I kind of just didn't get to it. At some point, that could be what humanity is. Like, be able to upload your consciousness and everything that is you, and then download it back into a body. That's kind of like what altered carbon is, but like, instead of uploading it, it's a physical like hard drive. I mean, really. Upload is altered carbon in the cloud. And that's your sci-fi update. On the Professor Potato is a professor who started using the potato filter on his webcasted lectures. That is funny. I think if I was going to be known for something else in the future, it would be potentially the voice, my voice. Just like if I just started like doing the things that I might do soon. I've been thinking about it. I might do it tonight if I feel like butt and just don't care. It's just doing like making like in a world where this person was having fun at their job. It's just pure wholesome joy. Try having a job, having fun. Professor Potato, you rock, dude. Rated PG-13. Like stuff I could do that, and if I'm doing it and people are laughing or whatever, or doing, it could be something where people just like, oh, you gotta watch this guy. He's like saying movie stuff, and you can talk and you can say your name in the movie. I don't know what accent that was, but that was 4 accents in one sentence, probably. I don't know. I got so many ideas, and you know what? The ones that I need to do in my life, I'll do. And I want to shout out my buddy, Young Gary Oak, right this second, because since I left teaching, up until about a month, a month ago, TwitchCon or whatever. Or maybe we were both at TwitchCon and DreamHack, so I don't know which one it was. But right now, I wrote it down, whatever. I've always said that I am never going to have enough time to do all the things that I want to do. And my buddy reminded me, hey, you got all the time in the world for everything you need to do. And it just blew my freaking mind. I mean, like, you're right. Both are true. Like, his students have started naming themselves after potato, like Tater Tot or Gratin. Or La Grande Patate. That means large fry. That's what one of the dudes that used to stream with us on Blog TV in 2009 was called The Large Fry. And one of his names, I think it was on his YouTube or whatever, I would see him watching every now and then. And the name was La Grande Patate, meaning like large fry. Nelson says, Nelson, I'm not going to read that out loud. If that's okay. That's a deep one. Unless you want me to, I'm leaving it up to you. I can read that out loud because I am on multiple platforms. I want to give you that option to have control over that if something. But yeah, Nelson, we're all temporary. Every person on this planet that we loved or has ever loved us will be gone in 200 years. From the technologies that we know that exist today. Now, a lot of things can happen, but no, I appreciate that. Yeah, Nelson, that was a deep one, and I do like to read everybody's chats because it connects us. That's why when I had to stream from this chair for 3.5 months to my students when we couldn't be at the school, every time I would say their stuff out loud, they told me, it's like, dude, you really understand what we're going through. You understand streaming. And it was like, yeah. And then it felt great, except, I didn't want to stream after school because I'd streamed all day. And, I had some severe adrenaline crashes. That was my brain went to soup. Because there's nothing like feeling like a really great day during a teaching thing. And then, it's 40 minutes and then, all right, bye. And then, bam, there's nothing. It's silent. And you have 40 minutes to your next class. And sometimes your brain just goes, what is happening? Help me. I'm dying. Okay. Shmar says, listen, I'm super close to my parents. I can't imagine losing them. It's hard to cope with. And you know what? It's like, this is going to get a little deep, everybody. There's a certain inevitability to everything. On a long enough timeline, okay, everything in this universe is cold. Everything in this existence is gone. It's all burnt out husks. It's just the heat death of the universe. Because the universe is expanding. And eventually it'll expand. And some of this is theory. Some of this is stuff that, dude, we're never going to know this. Our lifespans are so short. We're like, here's basically, if the universe is, oh God, we're going to do a math thing. If the universe is 13, we're going to just say 14 billion. It's like 13.8 billion. So 14 billion years. Okay. First off, let me see if I'm going to switch angles for a second. All right. Where am I? Desktop. Okay. So I'm seeing if, I don't know what this is going to show. All right. Okay. I got it on the other one. All right. So let me refresh this real quick. Okay. So all right. So that's 14 billion years. Okay. That's a lot. All right. Now, if I have to move my calculator app up. So, okay. So we go, first we're going to do this one. 100. Let's say humanity got really cool. All right. And now we live 1,000 years. Okay. Every human could live 1,000 years. Yay, human. Now, according to the rest of the universe, all right. So 1,000 into 14. That's 1.4. 14 billion years. All right. Is 0.0000007 of the entire universe. Everything matters and nothing matters at all. Which is the song, I'm Happy Today, You're Awesome. And now we're back. But you know what the coolest thing is? Oh, on this planet, if we were all living to 1,000, we'd get off the planet fast. What's up, Johnny? We're in really, really, really bizarre mode. Feel free to ask me a dumb question because we just talked about the lifespan of the universe and we're all gonna die and but humanity is cool and so is your face. We kind of like, and that's if we live to be 1,000. It goes to like 9 zeros. Dumb question. What did I win? You've won a free rock on. Hey, Johnny Ripley, rock on. And you know what? Smile for Big Dad. Let's go. Rated PG-13. You got to make the best of your life and experiences while you're alive. Dude, S'mores, you are amazing. And his is a creamy voice read combined with the fart sound. And the fart sound sounds a little something like this. Ooh, stinky. Ready to be do the thing. Johnny Rhythm's got a biggie dad in chat. Let's go. This is me making the best of my experience redeeming these. Sometimes the best things for us are the very small moments that we get to talk to people. You know, I laugh all the time. I wonder if people would you know, it's really like I love being alive. And I feel so much more alive since I left teaching. Like, dude, Johnny, 3 years ago today, we were in California. Or a couple of days ago, we were at Fake VidCon. You dressed up as a Pikachu in the Anaheim Convention Center promenade or whatever. That's only 3 years ago. The stream is great. I mean, imagine there's so many people that I did not know in my life 3 years ago today. What's going to happen in the next 3 years? I'm so excited about every day. You know, S'mores, like, I am so excited about my life. I'm so excited that I get to be on a planet in which so many people are vibing in so many different ways. Yeah, buddy, good time. Stream's good, man. I laugh a lot because everything is funny to me. Am I gonna watch the Yankees tonight? Probably not. I don't really care about sports right now. I'm gonna watch all of Agatha. Like, Johnny has been like, dude, you gotta watch Agatha. I was like, because I've said I gotta watch Agatha. I'm like, after this stream starts, depending on who else is streaming for a bit, I'm probably gonna binge watch 7 hours of Agatha or what, or not, or you know what I mean. How long are the episodes? Because they got 7 of 9 right now, right? And I think I'm getting a cold too. You saw Venom? Oh, the new one's out? Why did I think that was coming out in December? I haven't even seen the second one. 12 minutes. Oh, wow. All right, everybody, type a 1 or 2 in the chat. Type the questions for Big Dude. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. We're just vibing. I think I'm getting a cold. I woke up and felt like streaming. And a bunch of cool people. Like, Johnny, we've had multiple people from Blog TV over on TikTok today. I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. 1 or 2. I like that. Sorry, not the greatest. I never saw the second one. I just didn't get to it. I know the end scene from Spider-Man No Way Home. We got Blog TV in the house. Dude, Johnny, we've been streaming almost 16 years. I hit my 16-year anniversary on December 30th. And my YouTube channel turned 17 in a month, which is ridiculous. So we got a 1 from Johnny, 1 from Nelson, 2 from Marianne Haney, 2 from Internet Troll. Let's see what we got. And we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Let's go. Social media for years. We're like, us Blog TV people are already basically like the grandparents of like streaming and the internet. And the fact that so few of us are still doing stuff. There's not a lot of people streaming that have still been streaming since 2009, you know? And that makes me feel like, you know, when I see some of my streamer friends and acquaintances and everybody, when I see them going through stuff, I was like, oh, I remember that. The first time that you get trolled, the first time a friend abandons you, The first time somebody you thought that you'd be friends with forever just is not your friend anymore. The first time people realize that some people are just not as good as you want them to be. You see it. You know, Johnny knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. And some of these people that have no idea that some things are going to go down. Sometimes they're personality things. Sometimes people die. You know, sometimes people, you met people you thought were great and it hurts so much when it turns out they're not true friends. It sucks. That doesn't happen to me to a lot because I'm a good judge of character. I mean, I'm friends with you, Schmores. But you know, and I'm friends with Katie and Marianne Haney. I would consider you two friends in case you ever wondered if I didn't. Even though, I'm private. And I'm very friendly. Johnny says, "You're bad, kid." You're bad too. And there's always going to be people's like, those internet people they're not your real friends. We're your real friends. Like, bull crap. You don't care about me. These people do. You can eat a poo-poo. You know what I mean? Anybody that says that your internet friends aren't as important as your real friends doesn't have the right internet friends. That's all. They don't. You can. And the fact that it's still an argument, like 20, 30 years after broadband's been around is ridiculous. Like Johnny Ridlin, friend, the claw. Friend, I have been chosen. Okay, that's so great they do that. The claw. Johnny Ridlin has been one of my best friends since 2009. Like him, myself, and young Gary Oak have always had a great friendship group. And there's times where like two of the three of us might be doing something and the third one doesn't care. You know what I mean? Like, let's say, like one of the things that Johnny would have me listen and pay attention when he was filming a lot of those TikTok videos that really blew up and stuff. Because YGO was working, or something like that. Or Johnny and YGO love shooters and stuff, and I don't really care about games like that. I'm not really into it, so it's way more fun when I just randomly play. And we're actually going to be playing Apex Legends on December 3rd on the National Day of Giving for the VGC USA. It's going to be really excited. Other teams involved, like BB Jess has got a team, I think. Mega Ran has got a team, I think. And some other cool players like Kyle Hebert from Dragon Ball Z. I think he's got a team going. I don't know if he's got a team going or not. But it's really cool to be a part of something educational stuff that helps kids in these things. I love being able to do stuff for schools and people, even though I'm not teaching anymore in a school. Like, I don't want to teach in a school anymore. Shmore says, haha, you're great. You're a true friend. I met someone in here actually on Twitch, says someone people know who is super close with and treating you so poorly. Actually insulting how you dress and being hurtful about you as a mom. That's so sad. I'm really sad just to read that. Yeah. There were a couple people in the 2009 days that I really thought would have been my friend forever. Some kind of just disappeared. Some quit streaming entirely. Mostly people quit streaming because they're trying to have it supplement everything. And then they're on the grind a lot, trying to make that money, and then it's just exhausting. And then they leave, But like, there's some people like Johnny. I wouldn't have thought Johnny would put up with my dumb butt for like 15 years. And vice versa, probably. I think, actually, you know what? I think it's more putting up with Johnny Raylan. Yeah. I think, yeah. You? Yeah. Johnny's like, dude, are you kidding me? I'm the one. Yeah. Internet troll says, I love my internet friends. Don't get me wrong, but IRL friends mean more to me. You know, I think, you know what's interesting about that? It's like, some of us that are older have seen, we started with all of our friends being physical. I mean, in the physical world. The older you get, the more that you encounter people in the digital world first. I think that's only going to keep going on as humanity goes on. So parasociality is just, we're in act 1 of parasociality, dude. Like, really. Like, there's sometimes, like, I remember when Supercard was popping, and I was in this was in season 1, and somebody stopped me in my in the Home Depot when my dad and I were getting a chest freezer, and it's like, hey, are you big? Like, dude, it happened. I was like, so crazy. It was so funny. I was like, dude, wow, yeah. Ooh, what's that? I'm in Discord. Who's in Discord? I'm definitely in Discord. I didn't. Oh, what's happening here? What? Oh, I am in Discord. I didn't think I was in Discord here. Hold on. Okay.
Now he understands what
losing. What the heck is going on? It was just his Discord? Oh, okay. Let me look at it real quickly. Oh, is she live? She's a part of the Sabathon. Oh, she's doing a thing. Cool. Nice. Well, I'm planning on leaving anyway soon, so I'll probably show up on that. But I suppose streams also. Okay, everything's off now. I forget that I leave it open sometimes. I was planning on leaving it 5 anyway, internet troll, because I think I've gotten out what I need to stay out. I do have to move around though. I definitely, this is one of those days where I will probably have a short stream crash, because there was a lot of cool people here, a lot of great talks, a lot of stuff that felt important. Yeah. Shmore says, I'm fixing to cut up some strawberries, melt chocolate, and make some chocolate covered strawberries. Nice, dude. That's cool. I'm going to finish these chips. I'm going to walk for a couple minutes. I'll probably put up the stream. I'm not going to raid out or anything. But I might just walk around for a little bit while listening to the squad. And I didn't see if it was is it a BFM thing? I didn't look really quickly and I already closed it out. I usually just put myself in idle mode because I'm usually just never there. Oh, wait, did I get the Rhea Ripley already? I've been yapping and just I've been mindless. Did I get Rhea already? I don't really know. You music in a big collab. Yeah, I know that part of the Sabathon. I know she's a part of that. I didn't know how it was going to work. Yapping. Going to be real? I'm unsure. Fair enough. Yeah, like, today felt good. And who knows what'll happen in my life and stuff and everybody else's life. I want to thank everybody for being here today. Thanks. Thank you, everybody that's been on TikTok. Thank you, everybody that's been on Kick. Thank you, everybody that's been on YouTube. Thank you, everybody that's been on Twitch. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna vibe for a little bit, and then I'm gonna watch other stuff. I'm going to watch, I got to watch Agatha tonight. I don't know exactly when, but I will definitely do that. But yeah, let's see. If I got the Rhea, I'm out. I'm pretty sure I'm out. Great stream. Thanks so much. I did not get the Rhea. I'm on it. I need to, my body doesn't want to sit here anymore, and my voice feels good, and I need to switch to that couch because I'm just like, yeah. Johnny, thanks so. Actually, I got to walk for a few minutes because I know as soon as I hit end, I know what's going to happen. I'm just going to feel all of the things that we talked about today, the humanity stuff. I thought about the teaching stuff, and some of those memories are in my head, and I got to walk them out for a couple minutes. But I'll listen to BBFM because that'll be cool. And it'll be neat because I'm always way more active than I thought it would be on that radio station or whatever when it's happening, like talking and typing. Today, I want to just kind of have it be background noise for a little bit and see what's up. Marion, you're amazing. Kay, you're amazing. Everybody, you're amazing. I'm going to go. I love you all. Be good in your neighborhood. I'm not going to raid because I just would be leaving. You'll get Rhea on the... You're so cool. Nelson, thank you so much for sharing what you shared. Good luck with all of that, and I hope you enjoy every day that you can. Thanks for being a part of my life, everybody. I love y'all. And just remember that happy today. You are awesome. And everything that's a huge, huge worry is going to be okay because we're all going to die, and not everybody's going to truly live because they're too much worrying about what they could do. I love you all. Be good, and take care. I see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.